was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing down...
Hello, my name is Craig Parr. This is the Team D video about community-based education and country comparison. We will discuss how other countries' adult education services can augment the ones here in the States. In this video, we will discuss other countries' adult education and lifelong learning initiatives, their community agency programs, their special populations, their legislative influences. For this project, we have selected the countries of Japan and India. The reason behind choosing Japan is because the country is known for their respect for others. Also, the country pulled themselves from the ruins after World War II and became a frontrunner in the world. We think this is due to their adult education programs. The other country we have chosen is India. The reason we chose this country was because of the strides they have taken in becoming a leader in the global economy. The team feels after our research and comparing the two countries against the United States, we'll be able to learn how to use the best of the three to form a strong model to follow. We hope you enjoy our short video and learn as we have during this process. Thank you.
India, Japan, and the U.S. all have great higher education opportunities. However, the U.S. could benefit from the learning model adopted by India and Japan. India's integration of massive open online courses, better known as MOOC, is growing in popularity and bypassing the U.S. in enrollment. Coursera and Udacity have developed affordable open online master's degrees in computer science targeted for India's lower-income families, while India's Institute of Technology has developed free online courses. These programs will strengthen the community and create a global learning environment. Japan has created a more global, cross-functional education to improve international competitiveness. They have also removed unnecessary general ed courses, which extend the time before program completion, as well as expanding financial support. Zero-interest student loans for students attending public universities. The anticipated results of the U.S. adopting one or all of these approaches or models would increase the population entering and/or graduating from college, provide employment opportunities, and strengthen the economy. As the United States government is working towards lowering student debt, making college affordable for all who desire to further their education, the learning models adopted by India and Japan give the U.S. higher education students more affordable options. Japan's model, mentioned previously, related to the removal of unnecessary general education requirement courses, could lower the overall cost of the degree program. This would benefit the U.S. college student in a number of ways, one being borrowing a smaller amount that would help the student financially after graduation. The MOOC model can be both credit and non-credit bearing and assist the student with competency-based learning. These open source programs, if approved by the U.S. Higher Learning Commissions, can create a more effective and affordable blended learning environment.
Hi, I'm Philip Schomburg, and I'm here to talk about using the information that we found for future community-based programs. As we all know, we're always in a lot of competition with the United States and other countries, and if our education is up to par with theirs, or if we're better or not. Using the information we found from India and Japan as far as affordable higher educations for low-income families, or opportunities to support faculty development to increase your job opportunities for India, and then Japan. Financial support with zero interest in student loans to be used for tuition only. As we all know, especially since we're all in college, zero interest on our student loans would be a fantastic thing. Using these to adopt here in the United States would be very tough at first, just because there would be a lot of pushing back, saying we're not like the other countries, but it's being very successful there, so why can't it be successful here? For future projects and future community projects, we could use this information, one, to better educate the people that are going to be in these community programs. We could also use this information to make things more accessible, more affordable for everyone that's involved with these programs. And providing employment opportunities, or even putting forth maybe a job placement program for people that are finishing programs, using these community projects to create a brotherhood or sisterhood or a corporation or something to where there's a partnership there, to where when these students finish their programs, regardless of age, they would be able to go into that field and not have to have that stress on them about finding employment after the project.
As we stated in our country comparison and community-based education model, Japan and India are excellent examples for strong society. After World War II left their country in ruin, Japan has pulled themselves up to become a front runner in the global education and economic status. They have removed unnecessary general education courses while expanding their financial support for their students. India has filled the global market with great leadership qualities and has produced a respectable job market. India has made education affordable for low-income families, resulting in expanded teaching and research communities. If the United States adopted these models from Japan and India, we would create more opportunities for adults to continue their education. The end result would be a strong economy with greater employment outcomes.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love.